So far, we have met 4 patterns of phrase. This time, we will review the composite aspect of phrase. We mentioned before, composite means the phrase is not only limited by 2 words. These may extend or include several words. Let's review the rulings of the phrase.
قرآن مجيد, glorious Quran. Adjective phrase. 2 nouns sit side by side having the same identifying characters. لم يلد, he doesn't beget. Negative phrase. When lem or la is in front of a word. ملك الناس, king of the mankind. Of construction. 2 adjacent nouns. The second noun always ends with kasra or kasratain. جاء نصر, helper came. Noun subject of the verb. The noun sits right after the verb and ends with dhamma or pesh.
Now, let's look into the composite type. Let's see one set of examples with 3 words end with tanween. يوما عبوسا قمطريرا. The meaning of each word sequentially is day, hard, stressful. We know in Arabic the adjective comes after the main word, but in English the adjective comes first. So the meaning of يوما عبوسا قمطريرا is hard, stressful day. ناصية كاذبة خاطئة. The meaning becomes lying, sinful, forelock. Similarly, صم بكم عمي is dumb, blind, deaf. Now let's see the second set of phrase. It will be composite of construction and adjective together. شر الوسواس الخناس. The last 2 words, الوسواس الخناس, mean sneaking whispers. Then the entire phrase ends with kasra. Therefore, the meaning of the entire شر الوسواس الخناس is evil of the sneaking whispers. In مالك يوم الدين, 3 nouns side by side. If we translate يوم الدين, the meaning is day of the judgment. The last 2 nouns end with kasra. Therefore, the meaning of the entire phrase is king of the day of the judgment. رب السماوات والأرض. Notice the first 2 words, رب السماوات. السماوات ends with kasra. The meaning of this phrase becomes Lord of the heaven. But we also see ends with kasra and connected with wa. Therefore, this word is also part of the composite phrase. The meaning becomes the Lord of the heaven and the earth. The same way we translate رحلة الشتاء والصيف, caravan of the winter and the summer. Let's see another set of examples. جاء نصر الله والفتح. If we notice the first 2 words, it is the phrase where the subject of the verbs comes first. That means جاء نصر means help came. But Nasr is also part of construction. Notice the end of Allah. It ends with kasra. Therefore, the entire phrase becomes the subject of the verse. It becomes helper of Allah came. Then notice the ending of the next word, which is also connected with wa. The ending is dhamma. That means this is also the subject of the verb. Therefore, the composite meaning of جاء نصر الله والفتح is help of Allah and the victory came. تنزل الملائكة والروح. تنزل is a derived verb. You will learn it soon, but the same rule applies here, because the verb is followed by two nouns, both ending with dhamma and connected by wa. The meaning of تنزل الملائكة والروح becomes the angels and the souls descend. Let's see the meanings one more time. يوما عبوسا قمطريرا, hard stressful day. ناصية كاذبة خاطئة, lying sinful forelock. صم بكم عمي, blind dumb deaf. شر الوسواس الخناس, evil of the sneaking whispers. مالك يوم الدين, king of the day of the judgment. رب السماوات والأرض, lord of the heaven and the earth. رحلة الشتاء والصيف, caravan of the winter and the summer. جاء نصر الله والفتح, the help of Allah and the victory came. تنزل الملائكة والروح, the angels and the souls descend. Here is the golden rule of phrases. The group of words is a phrase if it follows the rulings of phrases. The phrase could be the extended type. Translate accordingly. By extended, it means the phrase is not only limited by two words, it may extend or include several words.